Let's open up briefly, talk about eking out a gutty win at Alcorn and remain in the hunt for first place in the SWAC, and also finishing off your last two games here at home against Prairie View and Texas Southern, with the ending on senior night against Texas Southern.
Well, not real happy with being in second place. It's not a familiar feeling that I like. We haven't had the consistency this whole entire season that we've aspired to. The lack of leadership at the PG has definitely been an issue. Understanding and intensity and taking care of the basketball have been issues for us the entire season, plagued us. At Alcorn, I think, basically the defense stepped up. I thought our defensive effort was definitely there at Alcorn, and still not where it could be, but definitely better. I thought we did a better job of taking care of the basketball and not having turnovers in the critical situations. We had a situation down there where 12 seconds ago in the game, we needed to inbound and let them foul us and go to the free throw line and we turned the basketball over. Those type of things can't happen. But I just think, as we go into the tournament, not to the tournament, but into this game tomorrow night, we got to take care of the basketball, got to rebound, got to get down the block. They aren't as strong inside as they have been in recent years. I got a couple of new kids down there that are still learning the system. I think their guard play is solid. They got a couple of kids who can really struggle with basketball from the perimeter, quick guards, got to keep out of the lane. But we're playing better as a team. Our shot selection has definitely gotten better. We've got to continue to have good leadership out of Adrian. And Kendra, hopefully she's going to come around. She's been coming to the gym, putting up some shots. She's a big part of everything that we do. We've got to have her scoring the basketball and going forward until Thursday and Saturday's game. She's got the ball in hold for us.
2 games left. The story's not all the way written. But to this point, what's been the most satisfying thing for you as a coach about this season? And the most things that you wish you had back?
Satisfying. You know what? I haven't been satisfied with the season at all. The season has been a big disappointment for me personally. And I say that because, not getting Carnita Henderson back as she was supposed to have been back by December has really hurt us. We lost Julia early on, and then we lost the third guard in Jocelyn. So there was 3 guards gone that we were counting on to play valuable minutes. So we were having to go with people that we were hoping to redshirt. But it is what it is, and most coaches would be happy if all of those things happened to them and they still was able to sit in second place. It's just not a familiar place for me. It's not somewhere I've ever aspired to be. To me, you might as well be last, because either way it goes, you're still losing. I called Nate and I congratulated him the other night because I thought he pulled out a really tough one against Jackson, a very fierce Jackson State team. And to me, that shows signs of championship play. I think he's going to be real tough going into the tournament. And I told the kids, I said, right now they're playing the best basketball in the conference. And we have got to step our game up. I think these 2 games will be critical for us to show what we're capable of doing defensively and begin to put this thing together offensively. We have everything we need. We have bigs, we have guards, we can shoot the 3, we can get to the lane, we can guard in open court, we can do anything we want to do. They got to decide they want to do it. I think this team has an issue with self-confidence on some occasions, and at this stage of their development and the season, that can't be a factor in our play. We have to come out here thinking that we are who we are. And that's probably surprising some people because this is our 3-peat season. But we still are battling the confidence issue. And a lot of that is because they are so young, and I do have high expectations, and I do put a lot of demands on them. And they want to try to meet those, but to understanding that they're going to make mistakes, I think they got to understand they're going to make mistakes, but continue to go at it hard, and that we'll be okay. So if we can continue to develop and I can stop overcoaching, I think we might be all right.
Talk about some of the things you might look to do to kind of get Kendra Coleman going earlier and get her in a rhythm. She's going to be key coming into the tournament.
I think the biggest thing with her is get her in here and get her working, get some shots up, work on her footwork. Your shot starts with your feet up, and get her understanding where her shots are coming from. I think her shot selection is horrible. She's not processing what we're running and where the shots are going to come from for her and for her teammates. So if we can just get her to settle down. She came in, she watched a lot of tape today, put up a lot of shots today and yesterday. So if we can continue that type of pattern, I think she'll get where she needs to be real quick and she'll be ready to go. I think definitely confidence-wise going into tomorrow's game, she's excited and she's in a good mental place, and that's a big part of it.
Lastly, talk about the seniors.
My seniors, Jamie and Will, you know, this was supposed to be a three-peat. We had hoped to go through this season first place. We're sitting in second. We're not happy. Jamie is probably, you know, playing better. She's drawing the double team a lot more. So she's definitely not putting up the numbers we'd like to see, but, you know, we got trying to teach her how to kick the ball out and do a better job with her assists. So, you know, they've been great kids for the program. You know, I tease Jamie all the time. I tried to get rid of her. She's been here 5 years, and I tried to run her out of here every year. But, you know, I tease her all the time about that. But, you know, Jamie's just a great kid, great person. Everybody loves her. You know, she's probably the most well-known kid on this campus. Everybody knows Jamie, even in the city. She's just always got a smile for you. You know, can be a knucklehead sometimes, but, you know, we love her. We'll miss her. Carnita Henderson, you know, team captain, leader on the floor, a little general. I mean, she just makes us go. And usually when she has her hands on the ball, good things are going to happen for us, you know. Won 2 championships already, and is in the market for a third. We don't know if she's going to be able to play right now. The doctors are telling her it's up to her, what she wants to do. But, you know, I just think it's a situation where we're fortunate. We have some great kids coming back. We have some great kids going out. And if we can continue to run that cycle of get kids in and out of the program, we'll continue to be successful.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.